What is up, everyone? It is I, Mike V, and welcome to another Tuesday Talk Q&A. So we are going to get started here. As always, if you have a question or some feedback with you have a question on casino games, can ask me anything on slots, video poker, table games, Texas Hold'em, anything that you have, anything regarding the casino industry. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you have any questions specifically on craps, because my craps videos have been coming out since Sunday. I think we're already at part 5. There'll be bonus one coming up about an hour after the stream ends. So there'll be a bonus one, and then there's going to be 3 more in the next couple of days. So you got any questions with that, you can go ahead and ask me. I can even go and pull up craps, or I can pull up the Hoyle Casino software and play a little bit of that too if you want. But I do have video poker with me as well on the ready. So we're just going to have to wait and see until we get some people in the chat right now. Let's go ahead and head to my Tuesday Talk Q&A screen. All right, so I'll give you guys some updates. So we've got, as I mentioned, we got a bonus part 4B is what I've called it. That will be released an hour after we end the stream. So that's already been uploaded. It's just going to be released late tonight. And then we've got part 6 tomorrow of the crap series. And finally on Thursday, both part 7 and 8 will be released. And Thursday will also be the weekly 20K live PokerStars home game stream as well, at the usual time of 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And then after that, Friday, we're heading to Reno. The whole weekend I'm going to be in Reno. So if you guys have any have a suggestion on how to contact the casino that we're staying in, because I contacted them through their Twitter and they don't answer. Because I'm trying to find out how to get permission to film, because I want to film my play when I'm there. I haven't done that before. Hey David, welcome. You want me to play some double bonus? Okay. If you get bored. Oh, all right. Fair enough. But I'm also here to answer questions that you or anybody else here may have. Just came back from having dinner, so I'm going to have some of my drinks that I haven't finished yet. I also have a fresh bottle of water in case I finish it. Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and set up the Game King here. Videopoker.com is slow right now. Took a while to just load the home page. Gamble a Globe, you've made it. What do you mean you don't see where to join? This is a Q&A, so all it is just a bit of chatter and some and me playing some games for you guys. It's there's no tournament. That's for Thursday. But glad to see you've made it. All right, so go ahead and load up double bonus. All right, I'll go ahead and bring up the screen here. No. It's This is the Tuesday Talk Q&A. This is a question and answer segment. And whenever there aren't any questions, I'll go ahead and play some game requests as well. Usually with regards to casino games like video poker. Though I can also load up table games as well if needed. So overplay Ace King no matter what, or only play Ace King. What's your question here? Is this with regards to Texas Hold'em? Okay, so this is. I'm assuming. Oh, David. Yeah. Oh wow. Double double bonus ultimate X 10 hands. Well, that's pretty lucky indeed. Yeah, yeah. Ultimate X, by the way, is it's fun, but it's also very volatile, and especially when you add on the double double bonus. And yeah, if you have one of those really good streaks, like even at a nickel denomination, that was the same thing with my parents when we were in Tahoe that back in July. They both hit it big, aces, straight flush, nuts. Four of a kinds with big multipliers and kickers. It was crazy. So yeah, that's a good win. Uh, Gamble a glove. Always play Ace King no matter what on Hold'em because that's what. Well, Ace King is a premium hand. Uh, if you look at beginner slides of various different hand categories, usually Ace King. Well, it's the best hand that's not a pair, that's for sure. And yeah, usually it's I'll raise with it in any position pre-flop. Um, Obviously, if somebody plays back at you and re-raises, you have to make your decision there if you want to four bet or if you want to just call. There's plenty of factors to consider, and of course, if you're short stacked, then it may be more difference if you're played back to just go all in at that point. And and that's assuming you're short stacked in a poker tournament as a as opposed to a cash game. A lot of other factors too. The opponent you're playing. Have you ever thought of playing video poker live or tape some sessions at the casino? That's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm obviously I'm trying to. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get a hold of the casino that we're going to be staying at this weekend, and I don't know where to contact. Obviously, hitting the contact button on their website brings me to this, the generic Caesars rewards contact, which is not what I want. And I tried contacting them on Twitter, through direct message. Nothing back since. It's been nearly 24 hours now. Uh, is there an email address, or do I have to make a phone call? I don't know. God, these places still require phone calls. Don't bother asking permission. Why is that? I thought Brantley said to ask. What is it? Are the casinos in Reno not a bit more stringent compared to Vegas? Well, this is Silver Legacy in Reno, by the way, which is now part of Caesars Entertainment due to the merging between Eldorado Resorts and the old Caesars, and then they took the Caesars name. But yeah, as for comps, yeah. But keep in mind, I'm not the one who booked the trip. That was my parents, so I'm going with them. They actually got they got the nights for free anyway. So, but yeah, I guess you could try an upgrade, like you've mentioned in your video on comps. I got to rewatch that because I don't think I've watched the whole thing. Now, David, I'm assuming you mean double bonus as in the single double. So I've got 10-7 double bonus loaded up here in case. You might have a chance with an Eldorado. Probably they have not adopted the Caesars way. Well, they are. Well, the Caesars rewards card has already been implemented there. You know, I don't know how. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Here, I'll show you your comment here. All right, let me go ahead and let me see. Is this this doesn't look too small? No, I think it's fine. I'll just leave it as is. The property talk to the slot manager, but don't be shocked if they say no, and then just and then just record anyway. So just do it anyway, basically. All right. David says probably not because I haven't heard of anything that anybody videotaping and anything Las Vegas Caesars Palace. And they moved rewards ASAP, not the same. All right. So yeah, so that might so we'll see. Or I might just go ahead and just deal with just do it the way I usually do it. Just whenever I get a big one, just take a photo of it. But it doesn't provide good content for YouTube, unfortunately. Where I'm at is 9.6, so I'm sure it's not as good. Oh, are you talking about the pay table? I suppose not. 9.6 double bonus, right? I think it was mentioned in last week's stream too. Somebody mentioned something. Maybe it was you. Mentioned it before. All right. All right. So yeah, 10-7 double bonus. Apparently it's been reported, and I've mentioned it in my Reno video that it was removed in August. So yeah. Okay, is that true? All right. We'll see. It's gonna be a pain trying to record video pokers. I'm gonna be tapping a bunch of buttons. I don't think I'll. God, if I no, I don't. Do I want to bring the tripod and lug that around, or I just want to hold it with my hand? A lot of things to consider here. It's not something I do on a daily basis. King and queen, or is it the king 9 and 8? This is let's see. This is 10-7 double bonus. So flush pays 35. I think it's 3 to the flush. Oh, no wonder why it looks small. I don't have training mode on. All right, there we go. Let me try again. No, that's double bonus. Here we go. There we go. I just realized I didn't have training mode on. Now I do. Pair of threes. Hey, full house. So now you can see right here if I make a mistake or not, as well as with the traffic light. Pair of fives. Pair of deuces. Queen jack, 8-4 deuce. Just wait. Queen jack or queen jack deuce? I think it's queen jack. That's one of the few exceptions there. Ring tripod, just make sure it's the minimum, so you don't need a huge rig when a simple small tripod would work, like a Gorilla Grip tripod or a desktop tripod, because most video poker machines have the the slant tops. Yeah, and most of the ones that are there where I'm going are slant tops. I'm trying to look at this. Let's see how far down does mine currently go? It goes decent, but it is still quite tall. Like I said, we'll see. Appreciate the suggestions too. Okay. Let's see, king and queen. Nothing there. Okay, this is an example of holding 3 to a flush. Usually you do if the version of double bonus you're playing pays 35 credits for a flush. And yep, that is the right move. Pair of sixes. Pair of tens. Let's see, 3 to the flush. Yep. Very unique strategy adjustment is 3 to the flush. You don't do that in pretty much any other... in most other video poker games, I should say. As for holding the ace only or the ace with a high card, this one I'm not even sure. Sometimes half of the time I get it right, half of the time I get it wrong. It's not as streamlined as, say, in double bonus. No, that time I did get it right. Ace only. King, queen of clubs. Pair of fives. Pair of eights. King. 2 pairs. They're both low pairs. Queen and jack. Oh, I didn't see those threes. That happens when you go too fast. That was my bad there. Ace. Pair of kings, and we also got 4 to a flush, 3 to a royal. Now, if this was regular jacks or better, or if this was a double bonus, you would just hold the kings. Interesting to see whether or not there's any adjustments here. It's a guaranteed 5 credit win. Let's see what the computer says. Oh wow, that's a strategy adjustment right there. So the traffic light is giving me a yellow light and telling me to hold the flush draw. Flush pays 35. That changes the strategy completely. Most other video poker games, it's 30 or less. All right. We're giving up the sure winner here for a flush. Let's see. Nope. Pair of queens. Pair of fives. 3 of a kind. Queen. I think that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else here. No flush draws. Okay, it's either the king. Usually it's king queen, but with the 3 to the flush, I think it might be the king 7 3 of hearts. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, this time we actually got it. Pair of threes. Pair of deuces. King. Okay. Seriously, though, pair of aces. I'd be very surprised if we have to discard a pair of aces, since 4 aces pays a lot more than 4 kings ever would. So, is this going to tell me to go for the flush here? Nope, not that time. So if it's aces, you hold the pair of aces. Pair of kings. 2 pairs. 87642. I'm trying to remember. Do we go for gut shots here? Oh yeah, we do. We do. Because the straight pays 25, which is also higher than most other video poker variants, so we do go for it here. And yours 2 4 no, it's 4 6 7 8. Yeah. Nope, not there. Queen. Pair of jacks. Pair of tens. As always, while I'm playing, you can ask any questions that you may have that you need answered. I'm gonna play for another 10 more hands after this, and then I'm gonna show off a few interesting things that I'm thinking of making videos on. What is it? This is nothing. 9 8 6 4 3. Yeah, discard all. Staring at the screen like duh. Trying to find cards to hold, and there's nothing. 3 to the flush. It's the ace or it's the ace jack. We're gonna just go with the ace here. Yeah. Pair of fours. King and queen. This is nothing. King and queen. Oh, it's this again. I'm assuming it's the same as last time. You're giving up the pair of kings, going for the flush. Oh, not this time. Well, what's the difference there? Was it some additional high cards? There was 3 to a royal there, but I was holding the deuce of clubs. Maybe this is a close one. That is strange. Yeah, I had what, ace, queen 10, or no, ace, queen, jack, and then deuce of clubs with a king. So here, and I'm getting got 4 to a flush again with a pair of kings, and now it's telling me to hold the kings. So it's probably like pennies off in expected value, and based on the cards you discard, it changes. Here it's telling me to hold the kings this time. Oh, this is the last hand I was gonna do, and look at that, 3 aces. Can we get the 4th one? Nope. We were even for this session, just down about 5 credits. Okay, so I want to show you guys a few things. If we go to, there are 2 different versions of Dream Card poker. Wait, was this the single hand one or the? This was the. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Okay, it's this one. That was the single hand one. Man, videopoker.com is slow today. It was like that before I even went live. I guess while we're waiting, let me go ahead and move out. Oh, actually, it loaded. There we go. I want to show off a few interesting things here. Let me just enable training mode as well, because it brings a bigger screen for you guys. Yeah, it is. It's slow today. What I was going to show you guys is a little fun fact. If you play draw poker with Dream Card. Oop. So we got here. I've got regular jacks are better, which is just represented by just the triple play, 5 play, and 10 play. Bonus poker, double bonus, and deuces wild. A fun fact I want to bring up is if you go to the pay schedule and the help screen and go to the next page, it'll tell you here. Bet max credits for all hands to enable the Dream Card feature, and it is activated on. It tells you how the percentage of the time that it is activated when enabled. So for regular jacks or better, dream card. So this is the dream card game. 50% of the time, you're going to get the dream card to appear. The reason why I want to show you this is because you can find the probability it'll show in the help screen, and it's different depending on the variant of video poker you want to play. It's different for double bonus. It's different for deuces wild. I'll go ahead and show those off too. But let me go ahead and play a random game here of jacks or better just to show you. And the 50-50 shot, you're going to get it 1 out of 2 times. The dream card is going to be quite frequent. And what the dream card does is after the first 4 cards are dealt, the fifth card has a 50-50 shot of being the dream card, which would basically be a card that you are allowed to make at any one time. So see, you can change it to any card that you don't already have. However, the game will automatically choose the best card for you, so you don't have to change it. It's usually not advisable to change it. Obviously, it gave me the third deuce that I need, so we'll go ahead and hold it. See, back to back, so you can flip heads twice, and you know when flipping a coin. But on the other hand, if we go to another game, let's do double bonus, everyone's favorite. We'll switch to 10 play. It doesn't matter how many hands here. When we go to the help screen, features activate on average of 30% when enabled. Look at that, 30%. 30%. So you're not going to get it as often in a double bonus as on regular jacks or better. Let's play a few sample hands here. We'll go ahead and hold the king and the jack. All right, let's try again. Okay, that time we did get the dream card. Not that time. Should be ace only, right? This is double bonus. Let me increase the speed of the game. That time we did get it, and it gave us a straight. Of course, with games like these, you're going to be paying extra. So for Dream Card, it's 10 credits per hand instead of the usual 5. Lucky there, we got it again back to back. It's only jacks are better. We did get a full house and a 3 of a kind here to bring us up to 100. We got here a straight draw, pair. I think the pair is still the best. It is a 3 to a consecutive straight flush, though. Flush draw. No club at all. Hey. Oh, right here. We did get 4 sevens right here, so that helps. Oh, look at that, a natural straight. Again. Low pair and a flush draw. This time we got a couple of them. Ace. It's 3 in a row without a dream card. Let's see, do we go for... No, I don't... Oh, we do go for the straight this time. Normally, a pair, even a low pair, is better than a straight. But I guess the reason why here is because there is a single high card, a jack, so that increases the value of four to a open-ended straight draw a bit more than otherwise. May also be because two pair pays only 5 instead of 10. It's double bonus anyway. Let's go ahead and do it. So as you can see with double bonus, you're not getting the dream card as often as in other games. There we go. We'll switch over to Deuces Wild after this one. All right. So we go to Deuces. Let's do Deuces. Let's keep it at 10 hands. Pretty crazy. And we take a look at the help screen. The dream card feature is activated on average of 58% when enabled. 58%. So that's more than jacks or better. I think this is the highest that you can find it at. So you're gonna get the dream card feature a lot more often. So let's go ahead and give it a shot here. And almost always that dream card is gonna be a deuce. There are exceptions, of course. Maybe we'll come across that. So two deuces. Nothing here. Yeah.
Dream card.
Well, dream card gives us the full house. Pair of eights. Ooh.
Dream card.
Wow. Yeah, that's what why dream card helps you, because if you got two deuces before getting it, you're gonna be given that third deuce. All right, so if we take a look at the video I released on Deuces Wild a few weeks back, you always hold just the three deuces unless you have a royal flush with deuce, or a five of a kind, assuming five of a kind pays at least more than 70. In a case it pays 75, but here we don't have either, so we just hold just the three deuces. Let's see if we can get the fourth one on at least one or hopefully multiple hands.
Dream card winner.
We got five of a kind. Five of a kind and a straight flush. No four deuces. Dream card with a bunch of trash. So the the computer says the best card is a deuce here to give to me, so just the deuce. And I don't see anything else to hold. A straight. Could have even given me a deuce too. Instead it gave me the actual number that I needed, a 6. Would have been the same. Would have been the same in an expected value regardless. Gut shot straight draw. Sure. Nothing. I'm getting below average numbers, it seems. 3 in a row without a dream card. Well, it can happen. What is that? Pair of sixes. Oh, there we go. 3 tens. Okay, we've got a couple of deuces. 8, 9 of diamonds. Usually you hold the straight flush draw, especially if there's no gap, or with one gap. Got a few of them. That was a good result.
Green card.
4 threes. This could have been a deuce as well, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to be 4 of a kind. Not a single 5 of a kind. Pair threes. I guess I'll turn on the lamp now. It's starting to get dark. Stream runs through sunset. Okay. Don't remember the proper strategy here, if it's to hold the pair or the flush draw. Flush only pays 15. Let's see what it says here. Okay. Yeah, with the flush paying 15, you still go for it over a pair in Deuces Wild. But if the flush only pays 10, then I know you just hold the pair. It's the same thing with a straight. Straight you pays 10, you usually go for the pair. Pair of deuces. So we can get more. Alright, so you get the gist of it. Certain games, the dream card percentage is more than others. So we'll go ahead and play. We'll play one more hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and check a few things, and then we'll resume the rest of the Q&A. 3 jacks. Okie dokie. Alright. Let me just do a few checks here. Alright, so if you guys are on the chat, or if you're watching this, I'll even allow it if you're watching this after the replay. If you're watching the replay here, go ahead and put the question on either the chat or in the comment section, and maybe I'll go ahead and answer in like the next stream, because I know not everybody's able to make it for the live chat. All right, I'm going to go ahead and minimize this for a moment. I'm going to go ahead and try something else here. I'll load up some other game. This is almost starting to feel like oh, there we go. I have to push OK to get the music out. It's almost starting to feel like the Friday Night Free-for-Alls again, where I just play random games. Welcome back, Amble the Globe. Internet issues, some other issues. Well, at least you're back. I was about to load up Hoyle Casino here. I'll go ahead and bring it up. Oh, and how far have you gotten to my craps tutorial, by the way? If you have gotten to it yet, that is. Because this is the game that I've been using for demonstrating the craps tutorial. Life issues. Hey, no problem. You go on with your private life. I don't need to know any of that, unless you want to share it. But that is your prerogative. Oh, okay. Yeah. I will mention again, since you are here, by the way, a bonus episode is actually going to be released 1 hour after the stream ends. I've already made it. It's set to be uploaded 1 hour after the stream ends. That is to clear up some clarity on regards to calculating the correct amount of odds to lay for the don't pass bet. This was in response to someone who commented on my video on part 4 this morning. Basically, a craps know-it-all that complained a lot about complained about my lazy my lazy explanation on how to on what are the what are the what's the amount to put on the odds for don't pass and don't come for craps tables that are 3 times, 4 times, 5 times odds. I wrote a beginner's guide on how to craps years ago, so it's always good to see people trying to get others into the game. It's not hard; it's super easy unless you make it hard. Uh, well, it is a complete tutorial. It's going to go through everything, but the most important part, especially for someone who's new to the game, is to watch the very first part, which basically it takes all the bets off the table. You know, don't think of all the bets on the table and just focus on beginning to end of a typical round of craps from the moment of the come out roll with the puck in the off position all the way until the shooter makes a pass or sevens out. And obviously, Mark thought it was really good, and he gave a stellar comment. He liked it. I will say that much. Passing odds, yeah, it is the most fundamental bet on the table. It's obviously the most important one, and yeah, so I just focus on the anatomy of the game on part one, and part two was delving into the pass line in more detail, plus the odds as well. So, my part two is going to be pretty much the same as what you've written about. So, I got Hoyle Casino loaded here. Wonder what we could play. We could do some craps right now, or we could do some blackjack. We could do some 3-card poker. Yeah, all those bets, all those bets are nuts. Especially when you're brand new to the game. It's like, what does this mean? What does that mean? You know, what's all this terminology? Yeah, I hate. Oh right, yeah, yeah. Yeah, intimidating to the new, but it's also I also would say it's intimidating to the moon as well. It's like that's a pretty good typo, actually. Uh, okay, let's go ahead and actually, why don't we go into a craps table? And you want to tell me what type of bets you make, Gamble the Globe, when you play craps, or is it going to be just pass and come, kind of like how I would do it if I was playing? Oh yeah, and how do you like the the name of the player here? It's subscriber. Thought it was clever to do that for a video, for my video series. I hear yawning coming from one side of the house, and I hear barking coming from outside. Man, my neighbor's dog was loud like an hour before the stream. All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and play some random games. Looks like you're still having life issues, Gamble Globe. I haven't seen you put anything in the chat in a while. 15 minutes left. All right, let's go ahead and just do. Let's see. Part 8 is a demonstration of the 3-point molly. I'll go ahead and do some of that. We'll do $10 bets. Oh, look at that. 7 on the come out. My typical is pass, odds behind, pass line, 6 and 8, 5 and 9, but only press the 6 and 8, never the 5 and 9. I will then play the run if I'm doing well. Throw out the hard ways of the horn. If I am throwing, I bet any cent. Oh wow! And see, lots of prop bets you make, huh? Obviously, I'm of the opinion of avoiding the center bet simply because of the superbly high house advantage that the casino has. That's just my opinion, of course. I like to stick with low house edge bets, which would typically be for me if I was at the table with people, be pass and come with backed with the full odds. Play the energy of the table. Yeah, I guess you would know that better. Hmm. Let's go ahead and do another come out roll. All right, point is 8. Any 7 best chance of making a come out roll. Okay, you know what? We'll go ahead and do a mixture of. No, actually, for this round, we'll do 3-point Molly, and then we'll switch over to place bets after. Oh, look at that. Back to back. Okie dokie. Yeah. Snake eyes. That's why you would probably do it here because of that. The hedge. Me. Back to back snake eyes. God. That'd be shocking. I think you'd be telling me, hey, you should put the money in it. All right, 8 is the point. We do hit our come bet. I didn't put odds because odds would be returned. They don't count during a come out roll anyway. You could obviously ask the dealer to make it working. All right, take odds. All right, we got 10. Dealer, give me odds on my 10. Make another comeback. Oh, 7 out. That was unfortunate. All right, so what is the current state here? Session net minus 20. All right, so we only lost $20 this session. Let me do place bets this time. All right. Well, 7 on the come out. Point is 8. All right, we'll take odds. And let's see. Do want to bet in multiples of $6 for the 6 and 8. So we'll do, just for the fun of it, we'll do a 5, 6, and a 9 as well. Oh, wow. Back-to-back point numbers. Excellent. All right. New come out roll. Back on the 8. Everything else stays. All right. No. And immediately 7 out. These rounds are being quite short here. All right, we're at 50 minutes to the past the hour. 10 minutes to the hour. Session is now down 32. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I want to get through a few things before we wrap it up. We could do some. Was it who was it that said that 3 card? Was it Mark? I think Mark said that 3 card poker. Somebody said that 3 card poker was their favorite table game right now, or something like that. Or was it you gambled Glow? I'm trying to remember who it was. Um, I will go ahead and do $10 minimum here. So yeah, let's do a few rounds of 3 card poker. Pair plus is optional, by the way. I'll go ahead and put. Actually, I'll put in. Why not? Because I have some money here. $25 ante and $10 pair plus. What game? This is 3 card poker. I've just loaded up. I remember somebody in this. Yeah, Mark. Thank you for that. Yeah. So I'll go ahead and just bring it up and bring the game up for a moment.
The betting is done.
So yeah, obviously the simple rules. What is it? It's Queen 6-4 or better. You play. If not, you fold. Queen 7-5 is right there too. So let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, it's Queen 6-4. If my memory serves me right. Queen 6-4 or better. And wow, the dealer does qualify with barely less. That's amazing. The dealer qualifies with any queen high or better.
Taking bets.
All right, so let's go ahead and continue. I'll go ahead and just do. Yeah, there's no repeat bet button here, it seems. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do 20 and 10 instead. All right, king high. We'll go ahead and play.
The dealer cannot play.
All right, so dealer does not qualify. Obviously, pair plus. You need a pair to win, otherwise you lose. The ante wins, and the play bet pushes because the dealer does not qualify. Pair, definitely
Dealer
playing.
plays.
Look at that. So for a pair, it's even money on pair plus, and even money wins on both the ante and play. That's not good. 10 high. Gonna give it up.
The dealer cannot play.
Ah, look at that. Dealer had nothing either, but you can't really.
Okay, players, place your bets.
Can't really predict. You can't really predict the future there with regards to what the dealer's gonna have. Got to play the odds.
All bets are in.
Isn't that what you say or something? What do you say on your? Oh man, I was about to say what do you say on your top dollar videos, Gamble? Was like you got to play the odds or something like that. You say I think I remember you said something. Look at this though, straight flush, 3 card straight flush. All right. Wow, look at that. A $410. Jam. So for the pair plus, it pays 40 to 1 on the straight flush. Yeah, what is it? It's 3 for. No, it's 4. I forgot the pay table. I think if I go to the. No, it's not in the settings. I think I have to look at the rule book again. But yeah, straight flush pays 40 to 1 for the pair plus, and that's I think the highest you can get to in most cases. So that pays 410. The ante wins 140. That is because of the ante bonus. So if you get if you win with a specific high hand, you get an ante bonus. So in addition to doubling the 20 to 40, you get a $100 ante bonus for the straight flush, and then the normal even money win on the play bet for beating the dealer. That was amazing. Net gain of $610. That is something you'd like to see when you're at the casino. All right, let's continue.
All bets are in.
And a flush. Playing it. Dealer has ace high. There we go. Pair plus paid. See, I had 10 there. Paid 5 to 1 for the flush. Total of 50. And even money for the ante in play.
Okay, players, place your bets.
Queen high, queen jack in particulars, which is barely enough to play.
The dealer is in.
But the dealer's got ace high, so we lost all of our bets.
Place your bets out on the table.
All right, crap story. I was reading the chat here. So, Gamble a Globe. Funny crap story. I was the shooter, threw a 1 and a 6, and then did it again, and the stick man said 7. 7 again, 1 and 6. I said, no, it's a 6 and a 1. And he smiled, and the guy next to me said, okay, waiting for the continuation of your story there. That's the same. I said, no, it was on the opposite dice. The guy did not. Right, I get it. Yeah, if you obviously know for a fact that it was that the that you know it was 1 and 6, but then the die that used to have 1 went to a 6 the next roll, and the other dice went to a 1. If you knew that, if you had good eye and you were able to figure that out, then yeah, obviously, yeah, I understand that completely. Craps humor, yeah. Good, good, good chatter with a stick man too. Yeah. Now, even though, let me mention something. Even though, obviously I've done a full series of craps. I know the game. I'm well read about it. I played it on the computer multiple times. I still have yet to, and this is a sad thing of me. I have still yet to actually play in a physical environment for real money for the real thing. And I haven't gone because I'd like to go with somebody. You know, I don't want to just go at it alone because I'd like to go at it with somebody for the first for my first time. And I know there are superstitious people that a man who plays for the first time is an unlucky person. So I would know to keep my mouth shut on that if that once that happens. But if we ever come across each other, Gamble a Globe, promise me take let's go to a craps table together and shoot some craps. You know, maybe you'll be my first. The best and most frustrating game. Yeah. Yeah.
All bets are in.
Also, I need to have a budget for it too because I'm going to be betting the pass and the come and taking max odds because that's what I'm comfortable with. And yeah, and that's going to take a lot of money in case of a bad session. Fair enough. Fair enough. I just got to remember. Okay, yeah. If I were to actually be the shooter, I got to remember. Got to remember. Don't hold it with both hands. You got to hold it with one hand. You got to lob it, or what, to get it to the other side. As long as I do that, that goes good. Never fails after a come out roll. All bets out, and then bam, 7. The dreaded 0.7 is what it's called. 0.7. You make your point, and then the second roll is a 7. Okay, so we got king high here. We'll go ahead and play.
The dealer cannot play.
Okay. Lost the pair push here, but we win there, so that was a net win of 10 for that hand. Okay, it is what, 7:01 here, local time. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up now. Let's do one more hand of 3-card poker, and
The betting is done.
then we'll call it a night here. Hey, good way to end it is straight. Dealer qualifies 70 here, so that was 7 times on the pair plus. 60 for the ante. I bet 20, so we had the win, making it 40 plus a $20 ante bonus, and then even money on the play bet. So that was a good end to the session here.
Taking bets.
Session wins 770. All right, we'll go ahead and show off the lobby here. So, Gamble the Glow, what do you say here? Do not go to the craps table for the first one without practicing your throw. You need a good high arc throw with a little dice. That is true. That is true. I appreciate the advice there. Obviously, I do have dice, actual craps dice, and a layout, but it doesn't beat the actual full table with the alligator rubber and the backboard, something. So that's gonna be, I don't have something good to simulate that other than what I currently have with me. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it off here. Let me go back to the regular screen here, the Tuesday Talk screen. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it off. Let's see. Gamble the Globe, are you gonna make it for Thursday's poker game? It's at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific. Oh, and do keep in mind there is 20 minutes of late registration, so even if you're 20 minutes late to the tournament, you can still enter. But we're gonna go ahead and end off the stream here. Yeah, let's see. So is there anything else that I forgot? So we got the poker stream on Thursday. More craps videos are going to be released over the next couple of days. We have one bonus one tonight. We got part 6 tomorrow, and then part 7 and 8 on Thursday, just before the poker stream. So you're gonna try, all right? Work function. Not sure when it ends, but I'll do my best. All right, fair enough. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it off right here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure you hit that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe, share the stream, hit the bell icon to be notified for the next video and or stream. And we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you, everyone. I will see you guys. If you're watching my craps tutorial videos, you will see a new one very soon. For the next stream, I will see you on Thursday. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.